Hi, welcome to my channel, Woman of Inspiration. So I believe that one of the greatest things that we can do as women is to learn from other women, and that discard jealousy in our society, because of as women we are conditioned to see each other as competition, yet we are not, and that deprives us of the freedom and opportunity to learn from other women, to be enhanced by how they live their lives, how they carry themselves. If we're able to direct and recondition our minds to see what we can learn from other women, to be empowered by their hard work, that's when we add value not only to ourselves but also to them, because if we live in a society now, when women walk up in a room, we do not only see another woman, we just see another competition. So this channel is about reconditioning our minds to see what we can learn from other women, as I'll be unpacking different women and the different things and on what I've learned from them and what you can also learn from them. So if you want to continue to be inspired, just subscribe and like and comment on what you have learned from this woman that I'll be talking about and other women in your lives, because I believe that when we empower other women, we also empower ourselves and we empower a community. So incredible woman we'll be talking about today is Mihlali Ndamase. She's a South African YouTuber who is making airwaves. Okay, so the first thing about Mihlali Ndamase that I have learned is how to be fearless. She is very fearless. This is something that I've seen when she's on a vlog. She tribes over fear. Even if she might experience it, but because of the waves that she makes and the spaces that she takes up, you can see that she is fearless. So that's one of the things I learned about her, that to be fearless in the things that we want, in who we are. She's not apologetic about who she is. And that not only elevates her, but it elevates those around her, because if you can see in her vlogs how people are comfortable with her because of she's so fearless, and she gives other people that permission to also be fearless. So the second thing that we can learn from Mihlali Ndamase is authenticity. As women, constantly we are bombarded about messages of who we should be, who we are expected to be, and we are given standards that are so ridiculous each and every day. We are bombarded about messages that show us that we are not enough. So Mihlali Ndamase has this authentic self. She's just herself and she's not afraid. You can tell in her vlogs, the consistency of being just her. And that as a woman, it gives her the power to not only make airwave, but to influence other people. So in order to influence other women and the people around us, we must be brave enough to be authentic, to be the real us. And she's not afraid to make mistakes. And you can see that in her videos, she's just the carefree Mihlali Ndamase who's authentic. That's one thing, that's the other thing that we can learn from her. Authenticity, because if we're authentic, we take away the shame, we take away the stereotypes, the expectations that are placed upon our shoulders, and we give ourselves the permission to be ourselves. The third thing that we can learn from her, go-getter. Mihlali is a go-getter. She go and gets what she wants. One of the things that you can see, she has her own workshop where she teaches other ladies how to do makeup. She strives for excellence in everything that she does, and that is the go-getting spirit. She just bought her own house. That shows the spirit of go-getting. She go and gets her dream. She's not afraid of dreaming, because we live in a society where sometimes we find ourselves being afraid of our dreams, being afraid to go get our dreams. So one of the other thing we can learn from Mihlali is that bravery of getting our dreams and making sure we secure the bag. So she's not afraid to secure the bag. Being a go-getter, it's about getting your dreams. It's about implementing and planning and knowing what you want and planning towards what you want and not being afraid to get it, allowing yourself to fail while you're going towards you want, and she continually grows, because when you look at her channel from when she started, you can see the growth. So as women, we should give ourselves that permission to grow in the things that we do, and we can only grow if we start. You cannot grow on something that you are not willing to start on. So that's the important thing, that we should start and go get those dreams. Nothing is impossible. She's an ordinary woman that chooses to do extraordinary things each and every day. That's something that we can also learn. Number 4, she has a giving spirit. Continually in her channel, you see her giving away. That shows the kind of person she is. As women, I believe we can learn so much, that life is not only about getting, but it's also about giving. She has her own foundation called Siyazana Foundation, where she helps other children and she helps young women, and this foundation has touched so many lives and is going to continue to touch other people's lives. That teaches me as a woman to not only strive to get things, but to strive to be of impact, to strive to enhance our communities. So that's one of the other things that we can learn from her, to give, because of when we give, that's where we receive more. And in giving, we do not only enhance other people's life, we enhance our own lives. I believe that's one of her secrets of success, is continually giving. She gives in her channel, she gives in her foundation, she gives of herself, because you can see even when she is in events, how she takes pictures of other people. She's just giving, and she allows herself to be of service unto others. I believe as women, that's one of the things that we can learn, to be of service. She's a servant leadership. She's serving others. Even in a workshop where she teaches other women about makeup, she's giving what she has, her own talent, to other women. So it also teaches us that we should have that giving spirit. Give to other women. Open ourselves to be given. And the last thing that you can learn from Mihlali is that she's open. By open, I mean that she is welcoming. You can just look at her from afar. You can see that she's open to life. Because of sometimes as women, we might close ourselves to life, trying to protect ourselves. Yet when we close ourselves to life, that's when more we get hurt. So life is about being open. So that's one of the things we can learn from Mihlali. She's open to other people. She's open to life. Hence life is also open to her, because of she opens herself and she allows herself to live in the moment. That's one of the things that we can learn. Other thing that we can learn from Mihlali is to be open, to allow ourselves just to be. Yeah, thank you for tuning in to this wonderful channel, and just tell me on the comment below section what you also are learning, or you have learned from Mihlali Ndamase, and let's create a community where we empower ourselves through learning from other women. It doesn't serve us when we're jealous, but it serves us when we learn and empower other women. This is not a marathon, it's a journey in cultivating ourselves through learning from other women, and through learning from the other women that are around us, and through teaching other women. So subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time in another video where we talk about another woman who's doing lovely things. Thank you.